from other sources that I can use for for Film Fest.
Like if you had a budget, how would you split up the money? Like where would you put it first and such?
So you're saying like I have a budget and then like how would I divide it, like split up? So I think the big part of that budget would go into renting a venue, because that's like, I feel like that is one of the most important things for Film Fest, because we need like a nice place and big place to hold the audience, and also like, you know, it has all those good equipment to show our films, and that would be the big part of the budget, and then the rest would go into would be invested into something maybe like performances and food for the audience, and like props or raffle.
As external vice president, are you willing to push for more volunteer work or community service? If so, what else besides the hot chocolate run?
So as of right now, I haven't looked into that yet, but I know that out there, like in San Diego, there would be a lot of volunteering opportunities, which you can easily find like on social media, or you can basically just Google. Or I would also personally contact VIA and LSF whenever they have their events. I would use that as a volunteer opportunity for our members and help them out.
So at this point, the floor is open to questions.
Would you be in charge of relationships with other or with organizations beyond the campus level, like i.e. community organizations or organizations out of the schools? You just did a bit in your speech, but I want you to explain further, how do you plan on interacting with these other organizations?
Okay. So, so to build a connection with like other schools, I would try my best to make time to go to their external events, go to their GBMs, and so to build a connection, and then invite them to our events and GBMs, and also I would think we can have more joint social between the schools, and that's for the schools and other orgs such as like VIA and LSF. I would contact their president and maintain that contact like monthly or bi-weekly, talk about about like what's going on in their org, like what can we help, and then also roll out to their event, volunteer and help them out at their events.
So you know that Film Fest is the first semester of next school year, and you are an engineer, so you have to do a lot of work.
Right.
So if you got into a stressful situation, how would you manage it?
Yeah, I guess it's just stressful. So the important thing is to plan accordingly. So right now I have an idea of like how the Film Fest should go down. I have like a theme and so. And then for summer, I'm going home for like 3 months, so I would spend that 3 months to plan everything that I can for Film Fest. And then when it gets to the point that I'm too stressful with that, then I would ask for help from my CAB members, from the other CAB members, to help me with the event.
Thank you.
So as external vice president, you're in charge of you're in charge of the ICCs and like making sure they're doing their duties and all that. How would you help the ICCs improve their relationship with other BSAs?
How would ICCs improve their relationship with other BSAs? So first I would talk to our ICC, so like what they want to do, or like are they struggling with anything? Do they need any help with building a relationship with other VSA? And then I would also, like, cause it's my job to oversee the relation of ICC. So if I need to, I would go to IC meeting and then go to other VSA with our ICC and help maintain that relationship. Yes, Brandon?
So as external vice president, you're in charge of Film Fest. And that's pretty much all during the first semester. Besides that, what else do you believe you can bring to VSA for the other half of the semester in terms of activities, events, ideas, et cetera, et cetera?
So the first semester would be, so I put the whole semester concentrating into Film Fest.
Yeah.
And then for second semester, I feel that VSA could do a lot more community service work. So I would spend the second semester looking for opportunities outside campus to bring that in for VSA, letting us, getting more involved and putting our name out there to the community. Yeah.
How does external VP relate to the BSA's mission statement?
So our mission statement is about promoting, embracing our culture, right? So as an EVP, I feel that it is important that we have a strong connection with the Vietnamese local community, or like VIA, and also the people, the population in the community. Through Film Fest, like, even though the theme doesn't have to be about Vietnamese culture, but the theme can be about Vietnamese culture, right? But it doesn't have to be. And then for the performances, I could make that related to our Vietnamese culture, to how embracing it.
How comfortable are you directing and organizing film festival?
So, directing and organizing. So I've never done like anything that large, like on that scale before, but I have organized like smaller events such as fundraisers, some charity work. So even though I know that I still lack some of those skills that I need, I would try to work on that. And if I need help, I would ask for help, and like I would ask for the opinions from our previous EVP that how I should take on the organizing and running Film Fest.
If you have a problem with another cabinet member, how would you resolve the problem?
Problem without a cabinet. So first I was at Wait, can you repeat it?
If you have a problem with another cabinet member, how would you resolve the problem?
So first, I would ask that person to sit down, and we should have like a talk to like talk about what's going on between us, how we can resolve the problem. If that doesn't solve the problem, then we should like compromise on it, and then don't let that like affect the work on VSA. Like be professional about it. Another approach to that would be seek out like counseling or guidance from another cabinet member, because a third opinion would always be like good.
Are there any more questions for EVP?